Good Saturday morning, everybody. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to this week's episode of What Every Cruiser Wants. And we are back. We have new cruise comments for you this week. Boy, we got some gimme, gimme, gimme. We got some entitlement. We got rudeness. We've got it all. These passengers never fail to entertain with just some of the absolutely most ridiculous things that they can come up with, and we are here to share those with you. So I hope you're ready to jump into some comments, because here we go with comment number 1. And we're going to start off with personal responsibility. We have talked about personal responsibility before. Look, we are adults, or we're supposed to be adults, and as adults, you should know by now. You should know yourself. You should know, hey, I am going to need this specific item, this specific thing, this specific whatever the case may be. When I travel, I need to purchase it. I need to pack it. I need to have it with me when I board the ship because I am going to need it. Seems easy. Seems simple. Seems like it's common sense. But hey, take a look at this. This is probably something every passenger would benefit from. Why does Carnival no have a fan in the bathroom or provide white noise machines or have a white noise channel on the room's TVs or something that we can turn on for white noise? DH and I can't sleep in silence. This needs to be sent to the beard. Stat! Blank has these in every cabin, not just the Haven Suites. So you know you can't sleep in silence. You knew you couldn't sleep in silence before you got on the ship. Meaning, it wasn't a surprise that when you got on board the ship, you couldn't sleep in silence. So why did you not have a white noise machine packed, ready to go before you got on board? When did it become the cruise line responsibility to provide every single solitary item or device possible in the world to every single passenger? And we've seen this before. Why don't I get free slippers? Why is my room not full of free snacks? Why does every cabin not have a white noise machine? And just out of curiosity, who knows which cruise line provides a white noise machine in every single cabin? Because I am unfamiliar with that particular cruise line. Comment number 2. Now, this is a comment we've heard before, and it's all about how long dinner takes in the main dining room. Now, me personally, when I think about the main dining room, I want to go in. I'm going to sit down. I want to relax. The servers are going to come over to your wait staff. They're going to talk to you. You're going to have a little bit of conversation. They're going to take your order. They're going to move on, take orders from other tables. You have conversation with your table mates, and dinner is a calm, peaceful process. But according to this comment, they don't want a calm, peaceful process, an enjoyable take your time dinner. No. They want those plates just as quickly as they possibly can under their noses. We need to discuss the time it takes once you are sitting at your table at dinner to eat. We ate in the MDR on the Jubilee 6 of the 7 nights on cruise. We had a fixed table for 2. Each night we were there for an hour and 15 minutes, or worse, an hour and 30 minutes. It should never take more than 1 hour at dinner. 50 minutes is optimum time for most passengers. Do better, Carnival. We made a complaint about our waiter, but heard nothing. So they are clearly upset. The dinner just takes too long to suit them in the MDR. Because, of course, the waitstaff has only their table to be concerned about. It's not like they have an entire section to take care of. It's not like they have several tables where they're going to naturally have some type of conversation. It does add time to the dinner experience. Maybe they would prefer it if the waitstaff simply came in and go, what you want, what you want, what you want, and walked off. And their solution to the problem was to go and file a complaint against the waitstaff because they were taking too much time. Now, of course, they could have eaten somewhere else. They could have gone to the buffet. They could have gone to any of the other venues on board the ship and gotten themselves something to eat. If the wait times are too long, well, nobody makes you eat there. But I understand you don't want dinner to be a casual experience. So how about this? I have the solution. Maybe they need specialty shirts made for these particular passengers that say, I'm going to be a jackass, right across the front of the shirt, and that will let the wait staff in the restaurant know to just go faster. All right, comment number 3. Now, how entitled do you have to be to come out and say, before the company makes a decision, before it makes a choice in the way they operate, I should be consulted. I should have a vote on the way cruising is done as a passenger. And while that may sound crazy, well, that's exactly what this person wrote. I was incensed after reading on blank that Carnival will be moving from the tried and trusted cabin key to AI wristbands in 2025. When were your customers consulted? When were our concerns heard? A proper, organized vote should be held to ask your diamond public whether we want such a step change in our way of cruising life. Now, first off, Carnival has not said that they are switching to any other type of technology versus the sign and sell card. There has been questions. There has been talk about the possibility of maybe going to the medallion technology in the future. Okay. But no change has officially been made. No announcement has officially been made. But of course, they read it on the internet, so it must be true. Then they asked, why was there no organized vote for Diamond passengers? I am Diamond. I was not consulted about this change. And to me, that is nothing more than your nose in the air, ultimate form of entitlement when you are just willing to say, hey, I am Diamond and I am not consulted about your business choices, your business decisions. My God, I am mad. And you're mad about something that isn't even happening. And finally, I do have a bonus comment this week because I have a question that goes along with this comment. When did the word please leave the English language? When did politeness just depart from everyday life? And while I may still say please and thank you, and you may still say please and thank you, this person, well, they don't. Air tags. Tell me if they work on the ship. Do I need to have the internet package? Should be free. Just saying. Would help Carnival with all the lost bags you guys have a reputation for. Not a please in the question, not a thank you in the question, not a hello, how are you in the question. But of course, the statement, well, it should be free. Well, they got to get it in there somewhere. And we've seen other comments where they say, do better, Carnival. Cruise line, do better. Well, maybe after reading a comment like this, as a society, maybe we should do better. All right, and that is going to be our video today for what every cruiser wants. If you've enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. You don't want to miss any of these super special comments. You don't want to miss the opportunity to know how you are cruising wrong and what you want changed, even if you don't know it. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.